You remind yourself the good habits, try to work out the bad ones, so that when a situation does present itself, you're kind of fresh, and maybe it's a little more muscle memory than it is, oh shit, fight or flight.
We're always seeking training. We always want to get more and more proficient behind our firearms. So today we're at Appalachian Gun Range in Jasper, Georgia, working with USCCA, taking some of their defensive pistol and rifle training. We got Colion Noir.
When going to grab it, you know, you can't get as good a purchase.
A lot of people tend to undervalue the additional side of USCCA, which is the value, all the information that you can get from learning how to defend yourself, learning about different firearms, different situations, scenarios.
Colion really is the first black person to really take the 2A community by storm. And so to meet someone who truly is the standard bearer, who sort of paved the way for people like us and so many others that are out there that are coming into the community from our community, the black community that is, into the 2A community, was just monumental, man.
Welcome again, I'm Gavin. This is JP or Justin. JP? Was he JP? That works. Okay, he's JP today.
As an industry leader in education and training, we obviously want our partners to participate in the courses that we offer. Having them go through it really gives us the opportunity to also get their feedback and input on what we're doing.
My name's Justin Peters. I work for the USCCA. I've been there for approximately 7 years now. I'm the training counselor coordinator.
If you've got any questions about the why behind we teach what we teach, challenge us, ask me, ask Steve, ask JP. We want that open, honest dialogue.
I'm Gavin Glassnap. I work at Delta Defense, the parent company for the USCCA, the United States Concealed Carry Association. I'm the field operations manager there.
Of course, the defensive shooting fundamentals curriculum is something that entry-level shooters could take, or it could be somebody who's been on a SWAT team for 20 years. Somebody's going to take something away from this no matter what your background is.
I get the honor of running a team of field training specialists and training operations coordinators who help spread our curriculum to our official partner ranges throughout the nation.
So 3 questions at the end of the day. What did I do really, really well today? What did I not do so well at today? And then using the time, effort, and resources I have available, how can I get better at that thing that I didn't do so hot on today?
I think where we differentiate is our focus is primarily on self-defense and home defense. So it's all pistol and, you know, if you're out and about in a situation or, you know, in your home.
So Gavin and JP, these guys, they're excellent trainers. I cannot wait to get out on the range with these guys, and because I know we're going to push each other, we're going to give each other crap. It's just really going to be a great environment, so I'm looking forward to that.
We have plenty of 9mm ammo here for you guys. That's all available for you. Load your whatever magazines you have to capacity, and then obviously you're going to need your eyes and ears.
We looked at the defensive shooting fundamentals curriculum, which is the USCCA's premier live fire curriculum.
Starting, we're going to be on that blue line right there, so about where I'm at. We're going to have you go out of the holster to what's called the high compressed ready.
It can apply to beginners all the way up to people who are pretty advanced.
That's meant to help teach you to use what your body does naturally to help defend yourself beyond 2 arms reach in a dynamic critical incident.
So let's get the A-team on that blue line.
Oh man, I mean, so Gavin, I have to say, is an incredible instructor, and we've had the opportunity to meet quite a few good instructors. But we learned some very basic things, drawing from a holster. We learned presentation. Nice and slow trigger pull. Which are just very basic fundamentals that are key for someone who is new at shooting.
I don't want you to think of this as a target or as a piece of paper anymore. I want all of you to start visualizing that this is a real world threat.
Ultimately, at the end of the day, I think every person, individual, and or organization brings in a different twist to training. And I mean, in some of the, even just talking and doing interviews with people here, I mean, they'll find 1, 2, or 3 things that they came in like, oh, is this going to be, you know, a very beginner level course? And they're like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know that. Like I have 3 different things I need to work on.
I'm starting to learn that because every class we've taken focuses on different fundamentals for different circumstances.
Yep. What it is, it's a combination of the instructor's knowledge, the knowledge or not lack of knowledge that you have coming together, and then each of you all are both learning something.
Any chance we get to get in a room, whether it's a group setting or a one-on-one setting, it just gives us an opportunity to protect ourselves and those around us better. So.
we're very familiar with it, but to showcase it in our content and to showcase to people who may be new to guns and are thinking like, oh, I'm a little afraid, I don't know if I want to really do this. It's like, hey, you can do this and you can have a lot of fun.
It's like, oh, I'm out of ammo. Take it out. now I have
But you really can't use this as a weapon.
Gotta grab it while you got it. Grab it while you got it. All right, I didn't drop anything on that when I was drawing. I'm positive.
Unlike you, I tend to like to make my guns as small as possible.
You know what?
Anybody
got time for that?
No.
Nobody got time for that.
We've all bonded a lot.
We pride on education and training to avoid being in that situation, or if you are, make the right choice.
It was awesome getting to meet all of you. I would more than happily shoot with any of you guys again, so thank you, I mean it.
So shout out to USCCA for thinking of the right people to bring together. It wasn't about not only highlighting this new program that USCCA is putting together, but it was showcasing that the program is not intimidating and it can be fun. And who doesn't like to see some of their favorite people having a good time hanging out together? My favorite part about today was the camaraderie. It really was. It was just camaraderie of different people, different backgrounds, and we all sort of focus on different things and whatever it is that we're doing, whether it's from music, whether it's from Colion and the law and legal activism that he so focuses on. We all have a different approach. And so to see all of those approaches come together in one at the same time, under the same roof, was just awesome.
I did tell myself that I'm going to probably start making more of an effort to kind of be more collaborative with other people. It exposes different audiences to each other, and it thus expands the entire community as a whole.
That's the power of the collab. In my opinion, that's the true power of the collaboration.
I gotta say, I've seen the Guns Out guys on YouTube. Man, they're down to earth cats, and just in conversation, you could tell we're like-minded individuals, and I'll just say I hope today ain't the last time we hang out, and I'm pretty sure it won't be.
This is my 6-second review of what we did today. We basically came out here, we shot guns, had a great time, and we're going to continue shooting again tomorrow on rifles instead of handguns.
You know how frightening it is to think about what happens in the moments before, during, and even days after having to use your gun in self-defense? When you first start carrying a gun for protection, it can be a very scary and nerve-wracking experience, especially if you haven't gotten the education and training you need to feel confident. I've been there myself, hoping I never have to go through a self-defense shooting, which is why I'm a member of the USCCA. As a USCCA member, you can eliminate some of the stress of carrying a gun for protection by accessing the amazing wealth of firearm education, training, and current state-specific gun laws of your state or states you may travel to. This can help you be prepared for, or hopefully even avoid, a self-defense incident. As a bonus, members automatically become insured on the self-defense liability insurance policy purchased by and issued to the USCCA. Click below to learn more. I'm sure the YouTube algorithm is going to do a phenomenal job of suppressing this message. So please share this video with as many people as you can so we can beat the algorithm and get our two-way message out to the masses. Also, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment, and hit the bell and subscribe button.